Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to more Star Trek Online. And I just noticed when I exited out last time, I noticed this, which is pretty much the mission I'm on right now. I did not see that, and I went straight into the Bajor system. So here you go. You've arrived in the Bajor system, sir. We are, sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's a true way. They're hailing us.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We are in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. It's cut off communications and is powering up weapons. Reorder, sir. Hail Deep Space Nine.
Sarah's here.
Commander, we have been ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll hold out as long as we can. Goodbye. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That is right up at me. That didn't hurt as bad. Hey, so
You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
appreciate your zeal, Commander. But let's not get carried away. Ah, there they are. Go into battle cloak, but nah. The Keldon class and there's Krieger. Nah. Whoa. Okay, Krieger did something to me. Go after Krieger first. I can't. Oh, it's like I'm slow. There we go. Wow. Well, the Keldon class is about to be destroyed. Oh, that hurt. To a side where it's not going to be too bad. Whew.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Time to beam down. Now, time to do this properly. Vedic Kryn indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Luckily, I know exactly where to go. Doesn't matter that there's a big yellow circle on my radar up there, but that's besides the point. What's up? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, guys, so I was gotta,
How can I help you?
Peace be with you.
I think I've already talked to him. Yeah, I've already talked to him. Nope.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets? Vedic Kryn is in the temple office, just to the east of here.
There's something. Oh. Hey, you've got mail. Oh, mail. Wonder what that was.
How may I help you?
Here to return this orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
Honor and a privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedic Kryn. I've already read those books, so don't need to read them again. I've returned to the orb of possibilities. And flashbang.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides.
You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
And another flashbang. Someone has acquired an epic prize token.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It's very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. This one. I don't think I've read fascinated with the existence of the so-called mirror universe ever since our recent contact with it. I've interviewed the emissary, Colonel Kira, and others about their experiences with the mirror universe. But many questions remain. It seems the mirror universe has prophets, but they are the same. Are they the same prophets? There's no mention of a celestial temple. It is certainly the mirror. Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. I shall petition the Vedic Assembly for permission to enter the mirror universe. Vedic Assembly has denied my request. Besides, the debates about doctrine and theology and the deciding factor was political. Federation has quarantined any access to the mirror universe, and Bajor is seeking membership. I've continued my research, my interviews, but my questions remained unanswered. I fear I have no choice but to renounce my seat in the Assembly and pursue entrance to the mirror universe on my own. I don't have the technological prowess to create one of those multidimensional devices myself, but I have an engineer friend that owes me a favor. I'm lucky to be alive. I managed to cross over to the mirror universe, but Terra Nor, as they call Deep Space Nine, has been taken over by the Terran Rebellion. They're using it as a base of power, attempting to reassert their control over the Bajor sector. Bajorans are not trusted. They are used mostly for mining and ore processing, a cruel irony given Bajor's history in both universes. But I was able to join with the Bajoran workers and get some of my questions answered. Bajorans of the Mirror Universe are much like us, and it sounds as if their prophets are also most similar. They even have orbs such as we have here. However, to them, the Celestial Temple in myth or metaphor, not a physical place such as ours. I don't know if this is because it simply hasn't been discovered, or if the prophets of that universe have sealed themselves away for some reason. The only way to find that out is to either cross over with a spaceship or to somehow procure one there. I've received a curious message from somebody from the mirror universe offering me assistance. Note, shortly after making this entry, Vedic Eth disappeared and was never heard from again.
Sarah's here.
We believe the orb is from the mirror universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe, and you will be cut off from any support here.
Appreciate this concern, Commander. But we'll be fine. Yes, beam me up and set course for the Badlands. As we're about to hop into the Mirrorverse. And boop.
Parrish here. What is your status?
We have entered the Badlands and are heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible. We have limited intelligence on the Mirror Universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the Torn, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Red alert.
I believe Gul Kardec was somehow not back. Then support the alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard.
Okay. Hey, stop for a moment. Hey, fat. And kaboom. Make the necessary modifications to the deflection. So I believe we could activate the portal while bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Anomaly. Like my ship is vomiting on it. And into the mirror we go. Oh, wow.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender, now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We'll never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. Shut up. And I can do this. Bruised bulwark. Hey, machine gun time.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently. Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
She fled. Nah, really. Thank you, computer. Clear to warp to the Bajor. Oh. With an away team. Sucks that we can't really explore the mirror universe as we can the Prime universe. I guess these are just like scripted areas. And this low screen's gonna take a while. 60th anniversary first contact day celebration. And normally I would like to do those, but I don't know what you have to do to be able to defend Utopia and synth wave. Oh. Well, that was unique. We've arrived on Bajor in the Mirror Universe. From what I have been able to pick up on comm chatter, Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. What's up? You sure this is Bajor, not Coruscant? I mean, just saying. Yeet. Come in here and heal up some. Sir, those appear to be True Way soldiers. Could they have followed us to the portal? I believe it's more likely they were Gol Kardec's troops. I'm not even going to call him Kardec. I'm going to call him Kardec. He's a deck of cards. Item take.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable.
Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
No, no. Hold, please.
Guards! Guards!
And there she goes, running away. What did I pick up? Ooh. I have to check those once I'm able to. See, that's the one thing about you guys. You never bother.
We will meet again. Soon.
See, that's one thing about these, about the enemies on there. They never attack the generators, whether it be medical, the shield, or the turrets. They never target them. Like,
You have interfered with my plans for the last...
hey, card deck. Yeet. Not as good as this weapon. Especially when I do that. Hey, card deck. Hold that for me, will you? Ow. I got the Acolyte punching bag.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Changeling? I can't move. There we go. Ow. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, he destroyed the, actually destroyed the generators. I think he ran. Wait. There we go. And captured. Defeated Changeling. I was like, nope. I saw the optional thing. I was like, sorry, Vedic Kryn.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit?
I have come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
And that is going berserk. Okay.
From Golkardek to Golpalat, I have run into some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Bajor System in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
Well, thank you. Time to put the herb back in the thingy. Will I get another flashback? Yep.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
With a fourth flashbang. What just happened? You opened the orb case, and suddenly everything went white, and we appeared on the Garangu in orbit of Bajor, and we appeared back in our own universe. Well, actually, you see, the prophets just flashbanged us, put us back here, and yeah. I believe the mirror prophets returned us. Must consult with Valdek Kryn. Thankfully, no fifth flashbang.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the mirror prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the mirror prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Valdek Kryn.
So, Golkardek was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Ooh. Link physical armor augmentation utility armor. As much as that is good, but I do lose a lot of physical and kinetic damage resistance. However, there's this one. But yeah, this is personal shield. Oh, God. I'll collect this one.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Commander.
You'll be pledged. Oh, breach officer. Let's see. Stations. I've got all 4 stations active. Hoping I'll be able to get my ship soon. I remember exactly. Okay, in 2 more ranks, I'll be able to get my, no, that's ability at 5, so I need 5 more to hit the next level. Pretty much, get the captain rank. Which means I get a new sheep. I'll do engineering. Not now, because I do need, let's see. 1 more on this, and I can get weapon specialization. Which means I can either get critical, energy critical, increases your critical chance for energy weapons, or crit damage. Gotta go with the damage. Yeah, and I've purchase skills. Oh, got a ground skill. Definitely get kit efficiency. Go. Now let's see. If I get target optics 3 or suppressing fire 3. Let's go with target optic tactical training. Target optics 3. Got torpedo spread 1, but don't need a let's see. They're all ensign. Except you. My lieutenant. If I can upgrade you. Oh, no, I don't. I can't. I'm just a warrior. Oh, stations. Okay, so can't really do anything there, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Finally able to do the mission. So like, comment, subscribe for more, hit the bell to be notified for future videos, and until then, take care.